afternoon. It's been a while. How's it going? How's it going? Alright, look, I understand why you clicked on the video. Let's get right to it. Hey man, weren't you doing like a team vlog or something? To the bike! Right on. So I thought we'd take a minute to go through the new team bike. It is a 2021 Ventum NS1 in silver. This racing season, Ventum sent us out basically 10 frame sets and handlebars, and then the rest of the build we kind of had to just like find what we could online and then throw it on the bike. For the main pedaling duties, I stuck with my handy dandy Quark D0 power meter. I've had this thing for, I don't know, 4 years now. I have the absolute black oval chainrings on here. So that's 52 on the outside, 36 on the inside, the subcompact, which, to be honest, given how many USA crits we'll be doing this year, I might need to upgrade those. See if I can find like a 55. Yeah, but they are oval, which is my preference. And yeah, like I said, been rocking them for a while now. They're trusty. Got the speed plays on there. Those are the go-tos. For the shifty bits, yeah, you know, with the new bikes, like I said, they sent us frame sets and handlebars. We basically had to scour the internet for components, and there's not a lot out there, especially in the disc brake range. So for shifters, we managed to cobble together some Ultegra mechanical shifters and hydraulic disc brakes. You know, the hoods are a little big, which is okay with me because I've got big hands. Yeah, Ultegra mechanical, you know, it's been the workhorse for the last 10 years. It's probably going to continue to be the component group of choice for all those workhorses out there. Speaking of the handlebars, as you can see, it's a nice one-piece bar stem combo. And also, what you can't see is any cables. No cables. Absolutely no cables. How sick is that? Yeah, with the Cinelli build, you know, I was stoked on just the 2 cables, but I mean, 0 cables is absolutely where it's at. This is the future, especially when you are on a team that has a mechanic, so you yourself don't actually have to work on the bike. If that is your situation, I highly recommend finding some bars and stem combos that allow you to see no cables. So those cableless bars and stem out there are connected in the back to just an Ultegra rear derailleur, and to that I have actually a SRAM cassette, just, you know, standard 11 to 28. No need to reinvent the wheel here. Speaking of wheels, one thing that did make it over from the Cinelli build are these hi-fis. So you already know what these are all about. 55 in the front, or 55 in the back, 33 in the front. We've got Industry 9 hubs on both of them, so they make an excellent sound. This time, since we're running Shimano on this bike, we've got the Dura Ace rotors on there. 140 in the back and 160 in the front. Real pro. Another piece to make it over from the Cinelli is the old saddle. Specialized Phenom. That being said, there's nothing phenomenal about it whatsoever. It's just a good saddle, fits my butt. Yeah, I'm gonna continue to run it. The last thing I'll talk about is just the bar tape. ESI is a sponsor of the team, and I didn't actually know they make bar tape for road bikes. I'm just familiar with their extra chunky and chunky mountain bike handlebar grips, which I actually love. And yeah, the bar tape comes over, or like has a very similar feel to it as those chunky grips, and so far I've been loving it. All right, that's the quick look at the new Ventum NS1. We're going to be rocking it all season in crits and stage races and hill climbs and everything you can possibly think of. Gonna rock it on some gravel, I'm sure. Yeah, so if you have any questions about my build specifically, definitely let me down below and I'll get back to you. But in the meantime, should we go ride this thing? We should go ride this thing, right? Yeah, let's go ride this thing. Well, I can't think of a better way to test out the new rig than taking it to a Wednesday Night Worlds. that's just the pinnacle of sport. One dump loop, as hard as you can go for all the marbles. The perfect testing ground for this thing. So let's go get it. Woof, dude. That ride's getting hard. Everybody is just like disgustingly fit right now. Yeah, and like pre-pandemic, that ride was down to only being like, I don't know, 10 of us every week. But then I think after everything happened last year, everyone's just like super keen to get back at it and like on their road bikes and riding with groups of people. So to roll out of the pack out parking lot with like 60 people just feels like so absurd and awesome. It's been so good. Hopefully you enjoyed that quick peek at the new team bike for the year. I'm super stoked that we're on Ventums. Yeah, like, you know, it being kind of an unknown bike brand at this point, it's been a super positive experience getting to ride it every day. It's surprising me every time I jump on it. It's my plan to do a bit of a ride review on that.
Yeah, we've heard that before.
But yeah, I just want to wait until I've ridden it a little bit more and really gotten the feel for the bike before I do that. But that's everything in the future. That's everything that's upcoming in about a month's time. So for now, I'll just say thanks very much for watching. Yeah, and I'll see you next time. Good luck out there.